Month of Muharram. Importance and significance. The month of Muharram holds profound significance in Islam, marking the beginning of the Islamic New Year and encompassing events of immense historical and spiritual importance. While it is a time for reflection, remembrance, and drawing closer to Allah, it is particularly distinguished by the tragic events of Karbala and the martyrdom of Imam Hussein Ra. This article will delve into the multifaceted importance of Muharram, exploring its historical context, religious practices, and the enduring lessons it offers to Muslims worldwide. The beginning of the Islamic New Year. Muharram is the first month of the Islamic lunar calendar, known as the Hijri calendar. The inception of this calendar is attributed to the second caliph, Umar ibn al-Khattab, who, after consultation with the companions of the Prophet Muhammad (peace established the migration hijra of the Prophet from Mecca to Medina in 622 CE as its starting point. This event was a pivotal moment in Islamic history, marking the establishment of the first Muslim community and the beginning of the Islamic State. Therefore, the advent of Muharram serves as a yearly reminder of this foundational event, encouraging Muslims to reflect on the sacrifices made for the sake of Islam and the continuous journey of faith. The Hijri calendar is purely lunar, meaning each month begins with the sighting of the crescent moon. This makes the Islamic year shorter than the Gregorian calendar by approximately 10 to 11 days, causing Islamic months and holidays to rotate throughout the seasons. This unique characteristic adds another layer of divine wisdom, ensuring that Muslims experience their religious duties and observances in different climates and circumstances over time, fostering adaptability and a broader understanding of their faith's universal appeal. The sanctity of Muharram. A sacred month. Muharram is one of the 4 sacred months in Islam, along with Rajab, Dhul-Qa'dah, and Dhul-Hijjah. These months are specifically mentioned in the Quran. Indeed, the number of months with Allah is 12 in a year by Allah's decree from the day He created the heavens and the earth. Of these, 4 are sacred. That is the correct religion. So do not wrong yourselves during them, and fight against the disbelievers collectively as they fight against you collectively, and know that Allah is with the righteous who fear Him. Quran 9:36. During these sacred months, acts of worship are amplified in reward, and committing sins is considered graver. Muslims are encouraged to increase their good deeds, show restraint, and avoid any form of wrongdoing. This period offers an opportunity for spiritual rejuvenation, a time to strengthen one's relationship with Allah through prayer, charity, and reflection. The sanctity of Muharram sets a tone for the rest of the year, emphasizing the importance of piety and mindfulness in all aspects of life. The prohibition of fighting during these months, unless in self-defense, highlights Islam's emphasis on peace and harmony. It underscores the importance of resolving conflicts through non-violent means and fostering an environment of tranquility. This divine decree serves as a reminder for Muslims to strive for peace in their communities and beyond, embodying the true spirit of Islam. The day of a day of remembrance and significance. The 10th of Muharram, known as holds immense historical and religious significance for Muslims worldwide. While it is predominantly associated with the martyrdom of Imam Hussein Ra, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad (peace), it also commemorates other significant events in Islamic and prophetic history. The martyrdom of Imam Hussein Ra. The most prominent event associated with Ashura is the tragic martyrdom of Imam Hussein ibn Ali Ra and his 72 companions in the Battle of Karbala. In 61 a 686, Imam Hussein Ra stood against the tyrannical rule of Yazid, who had usurped the caliphate and was openly violating Islamic principles. Imam Hussein's stand was not for worldly power, but to uphold the values of justice, truth, and human dignity, and to preserve the true teachings of Islam from corruption. The events of Karbala are a heart-wrenching narrative of sacrifice, courage, and unwavering faith. Despite being outnumbered and deprived of basic necessities like water, Imam Hussein Ra and his companions fought valiantly, choosing death over submission to injustice. His martyrdom became a symbol of resistance against oppression, a beacon for those who strive for justice, and a perpetual reminder of the immense sacrifices made to preserve the integrity of Islam. For Shia Muslims, is a day of deep mourning, commemoration, and profound reflection on the sacrifices of Imam Hussein Ra and his family. They engage in various forms of remembrance, including mourning processions, recitation of elegies, nawaz, and marsiyas, and speeches that recount the events of Karbala and their spiritual lessons. This remembrance serves to instill the values of sacrifice, patience, and steadfastness in the face of adversity. For Sunni Muslims, while the martyrdom of Imam Hussein Ra is deeply mourned and revered, Ashura also carries other significant historical weight, especially the salvation of Prophet Musa and the Israelites from Pharaoh. Other historical events on according to various Islamic traditions. Several other momentous events occurred on the day of salvation of Prophet Musa and the Israelites. It is believed that on this day, Allah saved Prophet Musa and his followers from the tyranny of Pharaoh by parting the Red Sea, drowning Pharaoh and his army. This event is a powerful testament to Allah's power and his support for the oppressed. Noah's Ark resting. Some traditions suggest that Noah's Ark finally came to rest on Mount Judi on the day of Ashura, after the Great Flood. Creation of Adamas. It is also believed that Prophet Adamas was created on this day. Forgiveness of Adamas. After his expulsion from paradise, Prophet Adamas was forgiven by Allah on the day of birth of Ibrahim Some narrations indicate that Prophet Ibrahim was born on this auspicious day. Emergence of Prophet Yusuf from the well. Prophet Yusuf was pulled out of the well on Ashura. Restoration of Prophet Ayub from illness. Prophet Ayub was cured of his prolonged illness on this day. Prophet Yunus emerging from the whale's belly. Prophet Yunus was released from the belly of the whale on Ashura. These diverse events highlight the multi-layered significance of Ashura, making it a day of reflection on Allah's mercy, power, and justice throughout history.